Well, welcome back to Sam's Travels. Doing something a bit different today. Going on the bus. I don't know if you can see that over there. Going to Hornsey today. Hopefully get the drone out. Hopefully not get attacked by the seagulls. And hopefully get the bag of chips. And hopefully not get attacked by the seagulls again. And I'll be able to get some dinner today. So anyway, just having a coffee from the one and only Starbucks. Got about 20-minute wait for the bus. So I'll get back to you when we'll get into Hornsey. See you in a bit. Oh, by the way, if you like this sort of content, please like, subscribe, give a thumbs up. If you want, follow. If you've got any questions, please drop a comment in the comments, and I'll read all the comments. I'll get back to you. All right, cheers. See you when we get to Hornsey. Well, finally got to Hornsey on the bus. It said 46 minutes. I knew it wouldn't be. But then it said an hour. And there's no way it was an hour now there. It took nearly an hour and a half. But we're here now. I was puffing. Remember going on the puffing hunt, having to find all them. Just going to have a mulch down. It's a bit breezy and all. It said there was no wind today. I'll get the drone up and see. See how choppy it is out there. I think tide's just coming in, I think. I'll just go and have a mulch down in here. A bit cooler than it was yesterday and the day before. Be about right because I took my t-shirt off and put a vest top on and it's cold. I'm sure the sun will come out at some time. Have a little mulch down here, go to the car park and go get the drone out. I can hear a speedboat. Oh, jet ski. Jet ski right out there. I don't know whether I've caught it. I don't know if there's anybody fishing today. So we're nearly at the car park now. So I'll turn the camera off and then go get the drone out. Hopefully no seagulls today. So we shall see. Right, see you in a bit when we get the drone out. Right, just a few seagulls today. I managed to get quite a good flight done. There are a few seagulls in the background, but there weren't many. There never is here. It's nice day. It's a bit overcast, but like the sun keeps coming in and out. It's quite warm. And we've had a fly right out to sea. Had a fly right down there. Right over there, behind all them buildings and houses. And I had a good flight that way. And flew up there, over the pub up to the coffee shop. Talking a coffee shop, I think that's where we're going to be heading now. So walk down to the coffee shop and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. Right, heading towards the chippy. Dinner time. Time for din-dins. Din-dins and a coffee. There's plenty of fishing today. Somebody must have been watching YouTube and they've caught on here and they're all coming now to see if they can catch the tea. I know there has been, I watched a few videos saying there was a few bass being caught. I don't know where it was, don't know whether it was up this end. Just having a nice walk back to the go get a coffee and some chippy for dinner. There's my friendly seagulls, you can have a look round. Tide's still coming in. That sailboat out there. I hope I caught that on the drone because I flew out that way, but the sun was on the screen. Even with my sunshade on, I couldn't see the screen properly, so I could see the drone, but I couldn't see that boat. So I hope I have caught it. They flew out far enough. Just having a walk back down here now. Take it down here, what's this? What have we got here? Oh, that's nice, that's cool that. 1945 to 2020. A big thank you to all the soldiers, that's really good. And some wild poppies as well. Look. Some wild poppies in there. How cool's that? You do get some good people about. Fortunately, you get a lot of kids that come and start smashing all the bloody things. Although it's breezy, it's really clammy, it's really warm today. It's quite a strong wind. Didn't get any wind warnings with a drone, which is good. So after dinner, I'm going to see if I can get another. I'm going to see if I can get another drone video done. So we'll fly out from the other side, go to Hornsey South, fly down up to the caravans and that, past there. take the drone down south side. Yeah, I think so. There's quite a lot of seagulls around here. I hope they're not going to bother me, because it's nice flying it from the other end. Just a different view. The sun's come right out now. Some memorial benches. There's plenty of them round here. And Bob the Builder up there. Loads of health and safety. No top on, no ropes, and that. Yeah, cool. Might be from Hull, probably is. This place, Floral Hall. Nice bit of grub in there. Nice food, nice coffee. It's not that expensive. Ice creams for the kiddies. These are quite cool, like what they get washed up on the beach and the mech stuff. All the kids bring them. All the stones what the kids make. I think loads of little ones what the kids put up. It's cool, that's a bit different. That one looks like eggs.
That's a Marist Hull.
Oh yeah, there's one there. Marist Hull.
Yeah.
If you can see it. Key workers. Oh, look at that dog. That's cool. That's real cool. My nemesis. It's my nemesis. I hope one of them don't come and get my drone today.
What?
I had enough of them the other day. Not that big anyway. That's Floral Hall. This is the old bowling green. It's been here some years. I don't know if you can see above it. I can't reach. The bowling green, I can't stretch my arm over the fence for it. Loads more wild poppies. Straight up there. Information board here. All the services, all the do's and don'ts. Some people read them, some people don't. Some people abide by it, and other people won't. You get a few what spoil it for everybody else. All the emergency stuff there. If you get lost, there's a map. Your dog laws. And you can and can't go on the beach. And then some general information. There's a boozer up there. Never been in there for not to eat. Pass it all the time, I'm thinking, oh, one day I'm going to go in and get some. Oh, it smells nice. It look nice on the pictures, but is it or isn't it? Yeah, if it looked like that, I'd eat one now. Oh, it's getting clearer now. Here come the seagulls. Let's get a little shot of the water. Tide's coming in. Nice colour on the water today. It's like blues, greens, browns. It's really blue over there. Real dark blue over there. Oh, there's all the seagulls out there. I don't think this camera will pick them up. There's a massive big bundle of them. There's hundreds. You see them? Hundreds of them out there, look. Can't you see all them white dots? Straight in front of you. See the orange buoy?
Yeah.
All round it. They're all on the water. They'll be trying to get the stuff out of the pots. Here it is. There's a little pub. It smells nice. It's always busy, so I can't see it being crap. Last time I came, last year all this was scaffolded up and I couldn't get through to film it properly. And they're all crocheted, all these. They're all handmade. You know, everybody's like tuck them in. Looks like a Spitfire. How cool's that? Yeah, all these they're all crocheted. They're all been done by hand. Yeah. It's all finished now. They've got. I won't film in the window because there's lifeguards are in there. Oh, there's another one this side. No, not. Play and borrow and return. How good's that for the kids? For all the single parents who can't afford stuff and that. You know, come and borrow some and put it back when they're finished. Yeah, this little bin always makes me laugh. Oh, Sharky. It's a shark. It's a shark litter bin. I don't know why it makes me laugh, but it does. I've seen a few like it, different ones. These, they're a really good thing. I'm sure like 90% of the fishermen use them, but there is some who don't. You do find stuff on the beach like fishing line and fishing hooks and stuff. 90% of the people who come to pick it up. What's this here? These are like to watch out for weaver fish. You don't want to be standing on them. You really don't want to be standing on them. You'll have a sore foot for a few days. Here, look, dolphins, seals, porpoises. Pick your rubbish up. And another thing, what Hornsea gets quite a lot, the Blue Flag Award. 2025. And you know what, there's no wonder because the beach it's pretty spotless. Parts of it are sunny, parts of it are cobbly, parts of it are stony, but where it's the beach, it's really soft. Really soft. It's getting warmer the further we'll go down here. I thought it'd be more windier. There's a few seagulls out perched on the lampposts. I'll be waiting for everybody's dinner. I'm setting up what we're going man today. See if you can see them on the posts. All on the lamppost. There's quite a few on the way down. They'll be all down there, ready to zoom in to nick everybody's fish and chips. I guarantee you they will not be getting manned today. Right, people. We're at the coffee shop, so I'm gonna have a bit of dinner and a drink, and see you in a bit. Right, peoples. I had a good few drone flights today. Been left alone with the seagulls. No seagulls hassling me today. I got some chips and ate them. Well, the seagulls didn't take them off me. Chilled out, had a bit of dinner. Just having a little walk down to the arcade. Got some good drone footage I hope for today. It's just started getting quite windy, so I had to bring the drone back. Well, I've got a lot of battery left, but didn't want to risk it. Really struggling in the wind to get back. It was going down quick enough, but not getting back. So it's had a good flight, so I'll have a look, stitch a video together for the drone footage. Just having a walk on the prom now. Just show you the prom. Sea's well on its way out now. It's a lovely day. It's windy, but it's really warm. Get a load of that.
Didn't even have to say now.
Go on, Gramps. Send it. Send it. Wheelie.
He's even fighting for one.
Yeah. Only Gramps on his scooter sending it down the prom. Yeah, so the footage we didn't get at Brid, made up for it today. Got loads of drone footage to pick out and have a look. You can't come to Seaside without popping in the old arcades. If it's open, some gadgets on the roof. I don't know whether it's shut. Oh, first I better go and have a walk to this bus stop. Go see if that's where we can get the bus home. If not, we're going to have to walk all the way back to the cafe hut thing we'll get the drinks from. I'll just walk down there to where Sully's is, the bus stop. So hopefully we can get the bus there, because the arcades is only there. Go and have an hour in there, and then just go and have a look here, see if we can. That bus stop there goes back to Hull. We've only got a short walk then. It's been another lovely day, nice weather, ready for a brew. I should be getting a mugger soon. Used to be one of my favourite chippies, that Sully's. Sullivan's. Yeah, it used to be one of my favourite chippies, that in Beverley, but it closed. The woman who worked in Beverley works in here. I came up one day and she recognised me. Right, come and get this stop. Thank you.